results are going to be declared and you are stuck between math, science, commerce, arts. Which stream to choose and which not to choose? Why to choose and why not to choose? And this is the biggest question running in your mind right now. You know what is the problem? There are too many options these days. If I talk about the time when technology was not that prone, we can say that there were simple, easy options available in the market and we choose it without thinking a lot. But right now, we have multiple options and do not take it as a hindrance. Rather, it is a very, very good opportunity for all the students studying right now in class 10 or moving to class 11. My dear students, welcome on the platform Diksha Vedantu. I am your faculty Tanvi Pauja and today we will talk about how to choose the right stream after class 10. Right? I am aware about that this is the crucial time of your, what I can say, career. This is the crucial time when you have to select what I will be in the next 2 years, what I will be doing in the next 5 years. And you are definitely struggling with this thing because there are multiple things running in your mind, what your parents are saying, what your friends are doing, what society means about a subject, what they consider about a subject, how they judge you by your marks and your stream, etc. Okay, and I know that you need to get out of that struggle and I'm going to help you for that. This video is entirely for the students moving towards class 11th and struggling with the stream selection. I am going to tell you how to choose the right stream after class 10. My dear student, the decision will be yours. But you know that in your decision, when somewhere guides you, the confidence within you boosts suddenly. Okay, so taking you towards it. And my dear students, one more important thing, that this video is not only about how to choose it. I'll also share you why to choose it and what are the career options in that particular stream. So students, I'll start with the mistakes you are doing. The mistakes which usually students do before choosing a stream. And first one is choosing a stream based on your marks. Right? Class 10th was a different game, students. It was just a starting class. 11th is totally different. Right? Class 10th, the syllabus for mathematics was easier, limited, etc. The syllabus for science was also 4 chapter physics, 4 chemistry and 4 biology. When you get the marks, you get a net aggregate marks of all the 3 things. When I talk about SST, it was a different game. You marked it up and you got the marks. Right? So, based upon marks, choosing a stream is not correct. If you scored 98 marks in maths, you worked hard, really worked hard because you wanted good percentage. But somewhere you do not have any interest in doing maths for future and choosing maths for your future, then there will be a problem. So there are 3 components. I always tell you, just pay attention when I say that. There are 3 components that you should keep in your mind before choosing your stream. And first of all, first among them is interest. Right? You should enjoy learning that subject. You should love learning that, because when you enjoy, when you love learning that, that will like facilitate you to work for that stream, for that subject. Right? Second is, my dear student, your ability to. Right? So I won't say that marks are not important, but not only marks are important, this is also wrong. Okay, only and only, sorry, marks are important. This is also a wrong notion. And the third and the most important is career options. Career options. You must be aware about what I'll do in the future. Right? Will I able to do it or not? Right? We should also have to look about the financial situation of family. Or if it is low, then how we are going to do that? See, education is open to everyone. Right? It is just the way how we find the path towards it. So the first mistake we guys do sometimes is choosing the career on the basis of math, because parents judge it. Parents judge is that you scored 98 marks in maths in class 10, you should choose maths. But you should analyze, is your interest lie there? Are you able to cover the syllabus of class 11th maths? Okay, will you able to make your career in math stream or not? Because there is no go back once you choose that. Right? Now, with the evolving time, however, the options are so much that we can change it later. But why we should waste it? Rather, we should take the advantage of these technology, this research, methodology, etc. so that we can choose a perfect stream initially, okay? And no stream is perfect, bacha. No stream is perfect. It is just that what suits you. Pay attention. Nothing is like science is best. No. No stream is best. It is best only when it suits you. So pay attention to that. Second is following friends, and this is one of the biggest things. See, I was also in your age. Losing friends at this age, we are so much afraid of. I don't know why. This happens naturally to everyone. Right? In the class 10, we are always thinking that he or she is my best friend. If I choose maths, she is not choosing maths, then I lose her. Right? See, it's a long journey. It's a long life. You will meet multiple people. You will get best of the friends later. But here is the time you should give importance to yourself. Because it's your life, your career, your benefit, bacha. Okay? It's not the business of your friends, your parents, or anyone. It's just your business. So again, I am saying that do not just move like a crowd. Follow the crowd that they are choosing science, I should choose science too. No, not at all. And most important, do not follow your friends. Because sometimes even I can give the example of I choose to pursue UPSC, to study for UPSC, and all my friends came together. We were the group of 5 to 6 people. None of us succeeded in that. Why? Because we choose this stream particularly following each other. Getting my point? So, third is parent pressure. But this usually happens in the Indian society because parents are limited to the resources and they are only aware about science has multiple options. Science has a good image in the market. You will become something from science. Okay, so do not come under the pressure of your parents, analyze everything, and I won't say that you should fight with them. Rather, tell them the benefits, the pros and the cons of that stream. They will also understand it, but you have to work for it. Okay, and fear-based decisions are also like sometimes you self-analyze yourself that accounts. Okay, I have interest in commerce, but I won't be able to do the accounts. I give this suggestion to everyone before choosing class 11 stream. I suggest that for 1 week, go to the tuition of that respective stream. Like you went tuition for physics, chemistry, maths for a week, then tuition for physics, chemistry, biology, and then commerce stream also. Arts also if you want. Right? And go sit there, just an investment of 1 month can help you in the future 2 years or maybe later. So, you can do this experiment, okay? Go, watch, sit, whichever you like, whichever you feel interested in doing, choose that. So, do not fear about future, about career, everything have option, okay? Every tomorrow can be built by you. So do not fear about that. What if I choose maths and I don't like it? Parents will scold us. No. And one more important thing I want to tell you. Do not make this mistake. If you choose maths and after 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, you find that I'm not able to do it, share it with your parents. Do not fear this, that I'm not going to share it. Share it with your parents, bacha. Okay, next is after the mistakes, I want to tell you that how to actually choose your stream. Again and again I am saying that know your interest first analyze where my interest lies. Like there are students from since childhood, they are very good into graphic designing and all, right? They are good into editing and all. So find your interest. There are students who are good into paintings, music, etc. Find your future into that. Find your career stream into that. You're good into stuffs like coding, etc. Find it. Okay, check your strength, ability. Again, I told you interest plus ability plus career options. So this is interest, this is your ability, and understand reality by seeing the career awareness. Make a chart. Okay, this will happen once I take maths. Then this will happen if I take biology, okay, science stream particularly. Then what about commerce? Okay, what about commerce? What about arts? Okay, make a box that my interest in this I have to take PCM because it's not only maths. Physics and chemistry is also aligned. Here I have to deal with PCB. If you have interest in biology but do not have interest in physics, make sure that you are aware that you have to deal with physics too. Okay, when you go with commerce, you should be well versed about the subject, because this is the first time you will be studying commerce. Indian education system is made in such a way that first time it is introduced to you in class 11. And if I talk about arts, see, class 10th SST, up till class 10th SST game was different. Now you have in-depth detailed syllabus of everything in arts, like it is history, political science, sociology, and if you are opting English literature, etc. Okay, psychology. Analyze make a list. First list, in this list you should include what subject am I going to study, right? Then, is my interest lie in this subject? Okay. Third, what will be the career option? Among that career option, what do I want to become? Fourth will be what salary will I be getting after becoming this person? Okay, getting my point or not? Okay, so understanding reality, career awareness, and do not forget to take guidance. What happened na? Because of this technology and because of certain knowledge, students sometimes feel that our parents don't know anything. They are outdated. We are updated. We know everything. We are searching. We are doing this. No. Right? They know everything. They know the world. They know the experiences of others. So what you need to do is, first of all, take the guidance of your parents. Once you are done with this, talk to your teachers. Okay? Talk to your teachers. Talk to the mentors. Talk to your seniors to know the ground reality of the subject. The best one to discuss are the seniors, my dear students. They are the best one to discuss with. They know what they are facing. They went through this wound recently. Okay, so teachers, mentors, seniors, counselor, now everywhere you are getting counseling for free. Go and join that. Even we are providing that to you. Have to hold on to know about that. Okay, so you have to think all these things before choosing your stream, before choosing your career options. So the options that you have is PCB, that physics, chemistry, biology, PCM, that's physics, chemistry, mathematics, commerce particularly, and humanities. I will one by one share you everything in detail. So when we choose PCB, what are the career options do we have? One exam you are clearly aware about is NEET. Okay, through these certain career options, the door to them opens, like you can choose medicine and surgery, that is MBBS. The duration is 5.5 years including internship. What you can become after doing: general physician, surgeon, pediatrician, oncologist, etc. I am not aware about that terminology, sorry. So what I want to share you that, bacha, when you do the research, I want you to do the research. Why do I want it? Because so that you can go in depth understanding and knowledge of that particular thing. So when you do that, find out that, okay, I can do medicine and surgery by taking PCB. How much time will it take? How much time will it take? How much money will be invested? What are the posts? What are the options, career options available to me in this stream? Other than that, what will be the average salary? Like you can go in pharmacy, you can go in biotechnology, see the research, have a look and understand that. Other than that, there are options like environmental science, nursing, paramedical science, forensic science also. Okay. Core research. If you want to go into core research, you can opt BSc. Okay, this is graduation. Then you can go with MSc, post graduation, and even after that you can do PhD in the respective subject, so that you can become professors in like topmost IITs, NIITs, and whatever are the best universities with these subjects. Okay, this is one of the career option available. So according to the time, according to the family situation, according to your patience, according to your ability, it will be chosen. So we know one more competitive exam, that is JEE. Okay, for the students who are choosing PCM, right? You can go with engineering and technology in detail if you want to know. There is computer science engineering, mechanical engineering, civil engineering, electrical engineering, aerospace engineering, and many more such like that. For that, eligibility criteria is JEE Mains, then advanced, BITSAT, state CETs, like for Karnataka it is KCET, and many more exams by which you can get the top engineering colleges in India. Other than that, we have data science and artificial intelligence. So we know that, right, the fear that is running in the market right now that AI is going to replace anyone. No, AI is not going to replace anyone. AI is going to transform everyone. So for that transformation, we should be also ready for that. Everyone is telling you that choose something from AI. Yes, you should choose it because the future lies there. But this doesn't mean that the opportunities, the job opportunities are going to close. I'm seeing certain memes that when we were studying, then COVID came, our studies ruined. When we are choosing our stream, then AI came, it will ruin our future. No, bacha, this is not going to happen. Okay, so there are options like data science, artificial intelligence, defense and aviation architecture designing, like bachelors in architecture, etc. Then we have pharmacy also here, BCA, MCA, BBA. Core, you can go for research and later become professors too. Get it? Here are certain commerce related career options which you can go through, like chartered accountancy. So for that you need to hold a degree, that's BCom degree, and CA certification, which is quite difficult and needs hard work. You know that. Okay, salaries can range between this, and the process includes 3 examinations, then internship, etc. Okay, then we have CS, that's company secretary, that works on corporate laws, governance, compliance of a company. Okay, CS certification is required along with graduation. So basically you will be pursuing your graduation from a college, and other than that you will be dealing with this competitive exams. Then we have CMA, that is cost management accountants. This is basically accountancy field. Financial analyst and advisor, this is going in craze these days. Digital marketing, that's also quite interesting. You will work in social media, online campaigns, you will run digital marketing schemes, etc. to basically promote wherever you are working. Then data analytics, fintech specialist, so finance and technology merged together, and here we call it fintech specialist. E-commerce management, etc. You can do MBA by taking commerce later and go enter into management field of a company, which is the backbone of any running company. Last but not the least, most what we can say culprit stream according to the society, in which people says that, oh my god, arts, that means you are going to ruin your career, your future, etc. So this is a myth, bacha. Okay, I will never say you to take maths. I'll never say you to take science. I'll never say you to ask you to take commerce or arts. I want you to judge it by yourself. I can just guide you how to take it, okay, what to analyze before taking it, and this is the groundwork which you have to do. Okay, so now coming to arts, you can enter into education field and academia. Like if I tell you, there are certain government examinations which are conducted by the body, that is UPSC, Union Public Service Commission, which gives you the post of IAS, that is Indian Administrative Services, IPS, Indian Police Services, IFS, Indian Forest Services. You can buy this. Other than that, there are also grade A, grade B services you can clear by this examination. Then there are options of diplomats, state PSCs, like if you belong to Karnataka state also have a PSC, that is Public Service Commission, that conducts exam for government services, SSC. Okay, Staff Selection Commission, defense you can go, like students who are very much clear about getting the post in defense, then here is an option because the syllabus matches. Why? Defense is okay. By the way, what I remember is NDA, I guess, needs maths. Okay, so get it confirmed first. Get it confirmed first so we can take arts in and then go to defense or not. Then teaching, okay, confirmation required, because what I remember is for NDA, if you are pursuing, you need to take maths. Fine. Teaching and academic roles, like you can become professors. After taking arts like history teacher, political science, sociology, English literature, psychology, etc. Even like if I talk about psychology particularly, in the foreign market it's have great opportunities coming. So BFA or MFA can lead to teaching opportunities in fine arts. Okay, so this is also good in fine arts if your interest lies here. Then law is a very good option, because in law you will be studying subjects that are related to arts, and hence we can choose arts in class 11th and 12th. Public services, like I talk about UPSC, and state services and counseling, like I was talking about psychologist. Okay, media and communication, so now journalism particularly, this is a stream which matches arts. Content writer, so we know that social media is growing day by day. YouTube lectures, and we can talk about Google, so blog writings, etc. So content writer has a good, what we can say, growth in the market these days. Social media manager is also growing. Other than that, psychology and counseling, which I discussed about. So there are two type of things. It is clinical psychology also. Other than that, therapy psychologist too. So bacha, the video started with how to understand that which stream I should choose after class 10th. I hope that I cleared everything to you. Mistakes you should not do, how to choose a stream, what things you should keep in your minds before choosing a stream. I know that you are going to choose it wisely, because it's journey for your rest of life. Okay, again I would suggest you one thing in choosing this: do not be pressurized, and if you are, okay, share your thoughts with us, bacha. We are going to help you in whichever way possible. One more thing I would love to share you, that if you are someone living in Bangalore right now and can visit us, then what after class 10 board exams career guidance is provided to you by us. You know this platform, Diksha Vedanti, you studied with us throughout class 10 and you trust us a lot. I know that. Okay, show your love, show your interest, because career guidance with your favorite master teachers you will get at Diksha Vedantu, where 5th of April 2026 11 AM onwards at Vedantu Learning Center in JP Nagar, Bangalore. And I am super excited to meet my students, because throughout year I was teaching online and I am not able to meet all of you, right? So I'm super excited. I hope you guys will be there. To register for this, you have to register early. To register for this, you're given a link in the description box where you can go fill that Google form and meet us on the same date. I am going to be there. Don't worry about that. Okay, we will discuss about everything running in your mind, every confusion, everything out there. You will feel free to ask whatever you want. Come along with your parents. We are going to welcome everyone there. Okay, so again, now if there's someone you would love to share that this channel was helpful to you, and this channel can be helpful to your juniors too. So don't forget to share with your class 10 juniors that you can join this WhatsApp channel, through which you can get lecture PDF, note, DPPs, all the links related to upcoming videos, because we are going to help you entirely in your class 10th journey. Okay, so this is a channel, YouTube channel, where all subjects are taught in English, because you have to write your exams in English. This is a channel dedicated for class 10, now also dedicated for class 9, and we are not even going to leave the hands of the students who studied class 10th with us up till their examination, up till they are well settled with their streams. I hope you enjoyed the lecture. Right now, in the comment section, tell me, are you going to come or not? Write in the comment that yes ma'am, we are going to come and meet you. So meet you soon on Sunday or in the next video. Up till then, bye bye.